what you want now. Feels like you're looking for something better. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Hello, good people. Welcome to Raw Vegan Rising. My name is Shane Sterling. I'm so glad you clicked on this video. Welcome in, everybody. It's my prayer to be of service to you today, and I hope that I can provide some incredible inspiration that will help you become the best version of yourself. And of course, we do that through our diet and our lifestyle and discipline and self-love and structure that we create for our life. And that's what a raw vegan diet has done for me. I've been fully raw vegan for 7 years, and it's the best thing that I've ever done in my life. So I want to share with you how a raw vegan diet can help you. It's so incredible. And this video is why raw vegans quit. Because, hey, maybe you've tried going raw vegan in the past and you've quit and it didn't work for you. Maybe you've even said, well, a raw vegan diet doesn't work for everyone. We're all different. But the truth remains that our human biology is just a bunch of blood and cells and lymph fluid. And really, when we feed our body correctly, we get the incredible results. Our body's designed for fresh, raw, living foods. And so we have to understand why we would quit something that's good for us. And that's what we're going to talk about in this video. I have been a raw vegan coach for many years. I have over 5,000 people in my group coaching program, Raw Vegan Heroes. That's pretty cool, everyone. 5,000 people. That means I'm in the puzzle of people's lives every day. I mean, I'm really dedicated to helping people thrive on raw foods as a coach. I have many clients. I work with people privately. I work with people in my group. I live it, eat it, breathe it, and sleep this stuff, okay? I'm highly qualified to help people go raw vegan, possibly the most qualified raw vegan coach in the world, because no one else in the world has 5,000 clients in their group program. And it gives me a special insight in order to help you. So that's what we're going to do right now in this video, okay? Also, just so you know, I have a free video course for you in the description called How to Go Raw Vegan. Start here. This is everything you need to know and exactly what to do next. Look, I'd highly recommend that you grab the free video course because it's going to help you. You put in your name and email, you hit submit, and you'll get the first video sent directly to your inbox, okay? Grab that because it's just literally my free gift of service of years and years of experience to help you thrive as a raw vegan. And if you have a question directly for me, please send me a text message. My number is below. And guess what? I'm going to personally respond to you because I am cool like that and I'm committed out of my mind to helping people thrive on a raw vegan diet. So let's get into it. Why raw vegans quit. And they go back to meat most of the time. Let's be honest. Raw vegans swing this way and swing that way, and they're fruitarian, and then they go back to eating raw meat or God knows what else. This is why. Okay, this is incredibly important information. You need to share this video, bookmark this video, save this video, send it to a family member, someone you love who is struggling with their health problems, struggling with weight gain, struggling with low self-esteem, struggling with their will to live. If they've lost their direction in life, check this out. Here we go. Why raw vegans always quit. Number one. They've got a lack of vision for why they're doing it. They don't have a big why. Look, we need a big why. Why are we going raw vegan? And guess what? Health is not good enough of a reason. If health was enough of a reason to go raw vegan, everybody would be healthy. Everybody would be raw vegan. People don't care. That's not enough of a reason. We need to have a big why, a vision that's bigger than ourselves, that's way beyond where we are, a vision into the future, a vision of service, a vision to improve the lives of those who will come after us in the future, our children and our children's 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 children, right? We want to think ahead. Now, if you have a vision bigger than yourself that goes thousands of years into the future, being raw vegan is just simply a tool to achieve your contribution, to achieve your greatness, to achieve the levels of authenticity and enrollment that you are worthy of here on this planet. Eating raw vegan is not about the food. It's so much more than the food. The food is just simply a tool to fuel our greatness, to fuel the energy in our body, the higher cognitive functions, the intuitive abilities, our leadership. The food is just a tool. Going raw vegan for the food will never work, and you will quit. If you go raw vegan for the food, you will quit. Yep, because it's not about that. You need a vision bigger than yourself. Number 2 on my list, easy one, lack of support, everybody. Most people have what's called the lone wolf syndrome. They are in isolation and they were trained by somebody with poor mindset, poor leadership skills, and poor results in life. They were trained and told you are stronger alone. You have to do it alone. You have to prove that you can do it alone. Well, this is not our natural state. We're naturally communal beings. We want to be in community. Connection is the currency of the universe, and our network is our net worth. We become wealthy when we're connected with others. We're only as strong as the weakest link. We need to be connected. And for those who do not have support, you are a lone wolf. You have the lone wolf syndrome, and you are saying to yourself, I can do this alone. I should do this alone. I'm better off alone. And you're lying to yourself. You're fooling yourself. And you don't have the results you want. You don't have the health you want. You don't have the money, the career, the friends, the family, or the success that you want. Guaranteed 100%. Am I right? Am I right? Assess yourself. Are you a lone wolf? And do you have the results you want? Absolutely, of course you don't, because you don't have the support you want, and you will quit a raw vegan diet. If you are a lone wolf and you try to go raw vegan, forget it. It's not going to happen. Absolutely 100%, no way. You need support, you need community, you need accountability. You need to be accountable to yourself, or you will never be a raw vegan. Number 3, you've never pushed past your fears, because we're not taught how to push past our fear. We're taught to stay safe, to stay comfortable, to fit in, to go along with what everybody else does. We're told this in school. We're trained. We're indoctrinated to fit in. We're indoctrinated to not approach the edges of our box. You're living in a box. And if you have never pushed past your fears or mastered your fears or engaged with the edges and the limits of your capability and your fear, there's no way you're going to be raw vegan, because going raw vegan instantly puts you into that position of leadership where you're going to be right up against the edges of your box. And then what's going to happen next? You're either going to go past the edges of your box to become a raw vegan. How many people do that? Or you're going to stay in your box. You're going to stay in your little comfort zone that you've created for yourself. If you do not have the experience of pushing past the edges of your box, you will never be raw vegan. This is another reason why we need incredible coaching, guidance, support, community. This is why I'm a raw vegan coach, because I show people the truth, because it's not about the food. It's about pushing past your fear, being your own leader, doing something unique, standing up in the crowd, being a shining light. God's original intention for you. You know, if you don't push past your fear, you're going to play small the rest of your life. Number 4, why raw vegans always quit? They underestimate macros, and they don't understand the macros. The macronutrients are so incredibly important. If we're going to talk about the food of being raw vegan, we're not going to talk about what to eat. And this is where everybody goes wrong. You say, oh, make a what I eat in a day video. Oh, I want to see what you eat. That has nothing to do with it. Nothing. Here's a pro tip. If you want to be a raw vegan and you do not want to quit, you have to understand macros. Proteins, carbs, and fats. And you need to understand how to get the right percentage and macro balance for you that's right for your age, your geographic location, your fitness goals, and what you want to accomplish. This means it's a little more work than just what do you eat, because if you can understand how to get the right macronutrients, it will train you on how to master a raw vegan diet. It will train you on how to be successful as a raw vegan permanently the rest of your life. You can get the macros you need from cooked foods, but you can also get the macros you need from raw foods. And then it's just a choice. Now, my macro split is 65% carbohydrates, 20% fats, and 15% proteins. If you try to reach that macronutrient split, it will train you to eat like I do. Not what I eat, how I eat. And how I eat is 65% carbohydrates, 20% fats, 15% protein. My calories vary, whether I'm trying to gain weight or lose weight. Your calories will vary. That's why we focus on the macro split. If you want to be a raw vegan, you got to understand macros, and most people don't. And if you do not understand macros, and if you don't focus on macros, you will quit, you will fail as a raw vegan, 100% guaranteed, absolutely without question. Okay. Number 5 on my list, why raw vegans always quit. Because you've got impacted waste in your bowels and your GI tract. You haven't cleaned out your bowels. You've got biofilm, you've got plaque, you've got mucus inhibiting absorption, inhibiting transit time, harboring bacteria and fungus and mold and yeast. And then when you try to eat raw vegan, you get bloated, you get gassy, you get cramps, and you can't digest your food properly. So you have undigested food, you have malabsorption, you can't absorb your food properly because you've been eating cooked food your whole life and you've never addressed the condition of your bowels. If you want to be raw vegan, 100% you have to cleanse your bowels. You have to start with a bowel cleansing protocol. And this is what I help all of my clients with. This is what I talk about in my free video course about where to start. You've got to start by cleansing your bowels. Now, I recommend doing a 40-day juice fast. A 40-day juice fast is an incredible bowel detoxification protocol to remove impacted waste out of your GI tract that will help move you along the path to become raw vegan. And if you don't do that step, you will fail. You will quit, 100% guaranteed. Number 6 on my list, why raw vegans quit. You never did a juice fast. Yeah, a juice fast is the way forward. It's the next step. It's the first step. A juice fast is a temporary intervention protocol to remove plaque and waste and fecal matter out of your GI tract. You only have to really do it one time properly all the way. And if you follow the right protocol, you will get incredible results. And it's actually quite fun. It's quite invigorating and enlivening. In fact, most people who do a juice fast properly have an incredible spiritual experience. People will receive downloads and epiphanies and spiritual guidance. It happened to me when I did my first 40-day juice fast many years ago. I knew right then and there that I had to be a juice fast coach. It changed the course of my life forever. Did you know that? At the time, I was running retail clothing stores as my business. And I knew I wanted to be a raw vegan coach. I sold all my clothing stores and I jumped into a whole new identity, a whole new career. I was so inspired. The juice fast downloaded incredible information into me and just swept me into a whole new path for my life. And here I am today, an incredible juice fast coach, possibly the best in the world, one of the most qualified raw vegan coaches in the world, with over 5,000 clients in Raw Vegan Heroes. And I highly recommend you get the support you need for your transformation to become raw vegan, because you can't do it alone. Don't be a lone wolf. Join Raw Vegan Heroes and let the community inspire you and guide you. Raw Vegan Heroes is the best raw vegan coaching program in the world. It's also the best juice fast coaching program in the world. We've got over 5,000 members. Many hundreds and hundreds of people are juice fasting right now, today, on their journey to become raw vegan. It's so incredibly inspiring. This is a great group, a really cool group of people, health nuts and truth seekers and modern mystics and light workers and healers from all over the world who have gathered for this awakening movement to heal our body and to become raw vegan and to thrive at the highest level, to feel that spiritual awakening within them, like happened to me, and it will happen to you too. So I don't recommend you put pressure on yourself to do it perfect. There is no such thing as perfect. It's not about what to eat. It's about the community. It's about having vision and support. It's about having understanding. It's about having the knowledge you need to make the proper steps forward to heal your life. So just join the group and be a fly on the wall for 2 to 3 months. Watch and observe what others are doing. It will help you achieve the exact results you're looking for. It's so incredible. Also, this is world-class accountability to hold you accountable to your goals. You also get a weekly Q&A session with me. I am a world-class coach and I will change your life. I'll take you under my wing and I'll teach you everything I know on our weekly Q&A sessions. And every Q&A is recorded and uploaded into a replay library. There are hundreds of hours of Q&A replays. Wow, it is such a vast library. It's worth the price of Raw Vegan Heroes just for the Q&A replay library alone. You also get my Success Path video course, how to go from a guilty non-vegan to a raw vegan hero, and how to say yes to the hero's calling in your life. This is the emotional and spiritual transformation we go on when we say yes to our hero's calling. And I have an entire 37-part video series to support you with that. It's life-changing. It's worth the price of Raw Vegan Heroes just for my Success Path video course. Also, we have a mobile app. You can access your entire member library, your downloads, your courses, hundreds of hours of training videos. And if you don't use Facebook, we have a member forum so you can access the community off of social media. That's incredibly cool. We also have a monthly Zoom meeting for face-to-face team building time for those who really need that in-person support. We've got a monthly Zoom, life-changing. Also, you get my 14-day meal plan, which has over 2 weeks of meal planning with 60 incredible recipes from transitional cooked, high raw to fully raw recipes to educate you on how to be a raw vegan. It's worth the price of the program just for that meal plan. It's a beautiful 74-page document. It'll help you so much. And you also get my Hot Topics training modules on the complete guide to raw vegan protein sources, how to build muscle as a raw vegan, and how to achieve exceptional energy and vitality on a raw vegan diet, understanding calories and macronutrients. I have an entire training module on mastering the macronutrient ratio to really help you be raw vegan. It's not about what you eat, it's about understanding the macronutrients. That's how we do it. Also, you get my 40-day juice fast protocol for removing mucoid plaque. This protocol is incredible, and it helps you remove the waste and the biofilm and the plaque and the fecal matter out of your digestive system. This protocol is incredible. I've been using it for many years. It's highly refined. We've been using it with thousands and thousands of clients. It's very safe, very fun, very effective. You cannot hurt yourself following this protocol, no matter who you are, no matter what background you come from, no matter how bad your health, no matter how bad your blood sugar, or whatever your fear is. This protocol will work for you. It's worked for thousands of people. It includes every juice recipe to make, the exact recipes. Okay, it's very important. Also, the how to use psyllium husk and bentonite clay to pull heavy metals and sweep the mucoid plaque out of your bowels, and how to use powerful digestive enzymes, therapeutic doses of enzymes to purify your blood and your bowels and to dissolve the plaque. Okay. Also, there is a part 2 to the protocol, how to break the fast and rebuild your gut through refeeding properly over the course of 1 year. I give you an entire 1-year action plan to follow in the part 2 protocol, and that's why I discount the Raw Vegan Heroes yearly membership 75% off. If you go into the description right now, you're going to see a link for 75% off Raw Vegan Heroes. Click on that link and read everything that's included. I did not even mention it all. And then look at the price. You're going to say, wow, it's absolutely mind-blowing how much value is there for how little it costs. With the 75% discount, it comes out to about $7.49 a month. So everyone can afford to join. There's really no excuse. Join the Awakening community and get out of isolation. Do not be a lone wolf. You need the support. No one ever transformed alone, but everyone who transforms does it together in a team of like-minded people who support them, celebrate them, and witness them. If you have that celebration around you, you will succeed. If you have that support and that hand-holding around you, you will succeed. Guaranteed, Raw Vegan Heroes will help you be raw vegan without question. It's incredible. So join the awakening movement. That's my prayer for you, everybody. I hope this video was helpful. Why raw vegans always quit and why they go back to meat. Leave all that behind and follow the steps that I outlined in this video, and you will be a raw vegan. If you want to be raw vegan, this is the step. If you want to be a cooked food eater or an omnivore, then yeah, go do that. But if you want to be raw vegan, one, you've got to have proper vision, bigger than yourself, beyond yourself. So it's not about the food. It's about a tool and a system and a methodology to achieve a higher vision. Okay. Do not be a lone wolf. You need support. And you've got to learn how to push past your fears. You've got to learn how to come up to the edges of your box and move past it. Oh, yes, you do. But that is the most rewarding thing in life. And you can't underestimate macronutrients. If you understand how to use macronutrients properly, you will be a successful raw vegan. That's all included in the Raw Vegan Heroes Hot Topics module. And impacted waste in your GI tract is a massive culprit. Until you clean that out, you're never going to be raw vegan. And do a 40-day juice fast to cleanse the bowels, to reset the neural connection between the gut and the brain, and to set you on your spiritual path of awakening to be raw vegan. That's what happened to me. Signing off for now, everybody. Sending you love beams from down here in Austin, Texas. Cool Austin. That's where I live. Austin, the land of barbecue, but I'm the black sheep going against that mainstream narrative of barbecue and cooked food because I march to the beat of my own drum. Yeah, I've woken up in this matrix. Thank God. Going raw vegan is the best thing I've ever done in my life, and it will be for you too. Signing off for now. I'll see you in the next video, everybody. Bye-bye.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Is this what you want now? Or is it because